What's going on, guys? As you know, I got a new truck a while back. I got a 2019 Dodge Ram to replace my Tahoe because it decided it didn't need lifters anymore. So we've been driving this truck since I think middle of April now, and it's beginning of August. Actually, it's the middle of August. So May, June, July, August, so 4 months now. And I guess it's time I do a little review video on it and tell you guys what I think. You guys know me, I'm definitely not a Dodge guy. This is my first Ram I've ever owned, my first Dodge truck that I've ever owned, and my second Dodge that I've ever owned. Anyway, it's time to do a review. These are gonna be the 5 things that I love, first of all, about my new Ram. First thing on the list of things I love about this truck, the infotainment center. This thing is a beast. It's extremely big, extremely bright, and it actually works extremely well. I get weather alerts on this, I get traffic alerts on this. I have not signed up for anything. Maybe that's the previous owner that didn't cancel everything, but I haven't signed up for anything. It's pretty intuitive. I love that even though it has individual menus for everything, it's also got a split function where you can show multiple things on one screen. Like if I hit media here, I can show my map and my music. So you don't have to keep flipping back and forth between screens. It's a really, really, really nice infotainment center. And it's really not too big. You'd think it'd be too big, but the way they lay it out with your air conditioner on the bottom and some of your, like when you go to your climate controls, it only takes up half the page. It's like a pop-up menu. It's really nice. I like it. All right, number 2 on the list, the interior. This interior is probably one of the nicer truck interiors I've ever seen or had. Just the way it's laid out, the wood grain, the lighting. At night, it's got accent lighting, like 3 different spots on that door, lighting underneath the top pad of the dash right here. Really, really well laid out interior. The stitching on it is really nice. The seats are perforated. Those are suede accents in my seats on the top all the way down to the bottom. Very well appointed interior. It's spacious. It's not too small. I don't have any really big blind spots. You can kind of see everything you need to see. It is a really well laid out truck. Very good quality. The third thing I love about this truck is the stereo system. As you can see, it's got the Alpine upgraded stereo system. And I think we got 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, 12, 13. And then we even got speakers back here in the upper part of the headrest. And this stereo system sounds incredible. I love the Bose that was in the Silverado, but this takes the quality and the volume up a notch. The subwoofer puts out a stronger tone. I haven't even found it yet. I don't know if it's under my center console or what, but it's definitely not under the rear seats. But it just sounds way better. I mean, the Silverado sounded good. It was well balanced, but it wasn't loud enough and didn't produce enough bass. This truck feels like I have a small aftermarket amplified subwoofer in the truck factory. So really like that. And that leads me to my 4th thing that I love about this truck, the power. Now, I'm not gonna say that this thing is faster than the Silverado. I don't know if it is. It's probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I'll let you guys argue about that in the comments. But the power delivery is so smooth. The power band is right where you want it to be. It feels like it has good power all the way through the RPMs. In my experience, the new Silverado, granted I had the 5.3, so take that for what it's worth, but it didn't feel as fast throughout the RPM range. It had good low end, but the top end, there was just nothing there. Whereas this truck, it just feels fast all the way through. And my 5th and final thing that I love about this Ram is there's like a million different places to put things. Look at this, we got cup holders back here, cup holders in the front. We got like a storage tray in the front. Then you open this, there's storage in here. Then you open it again, and there's storage down here. Then, if you want storage up front, you can squeeze this little lever right here and slide this entire thing back. Now, you can't close this one, it's all the way back, but you can do like mid positions, lock it back. That way you've got some storage up front here. You've got big old pockets in the doors, plenty of room for cups. You've got like 2 different glove boxes. You got the upper glove box, you've got a lower glove box, and that's insane. There's an insane amount of storage. I didn't even know that was there. I've been putting my glasses in the front storage tray. There you go. So you got glasses holder right up there. Oh, I wasn't even looking at it. Yeah, glasses holder there. You got another storage compartment in the front right there. I think that pretty much sums up the front seat. Then we go to the back seat. And besides my mess, you've got even more, right? Look, there's even hidden storage compartments under here. Go under here. Oh, it's kind of hard to get to. The big old storage compartment down there. They call that the Ram box, which I think they should just call it storage. Storage in the doors. If you flip this little bad boy down here, there's storage there. Yeah, look at that, full console with storage. Oh, look at that, my kids left me a little treat. So yeah, this truck has tons of storage. That pretty much sums up the 5, I guess, things that I like most about this 2019 Dodge Ram. And the crazy thing about this is, as loaded as it is, like, you know, heated, cooled seats, navigation, the big screen, all the good, you know, trim, suede interior, all that, Alpine stereo, folding mirrors, like it's got a bunch of features, and it's not even the loaded model. Like, this is just a Laramie. They make a Bighorn, which I guess I don't know what the Bighorn options are, but they make a limited, and then they make the big boy, the TRX, which I'm sure the TRX is just a limited interior with, you know, all the power. So yeah, I really can't complain too much about this truck. I know I talk trash about it all the time, you know, being a Dodge, but I'm a Chevy guy, and I had some issues with Chevy trucks recently, and so I figured I'd switch over to Dodge and see what it all had, and can't complain too much. Now, if you think this means I'm gonna go out and buy a Charger or Challenger, you can pretty much kick rocks.